Hello, my beautiful Scorpio Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your October 1st through 15th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light. And I remind you, this is a collective reading. That means if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. Ooh, big magic. So you have the magician, the master manifestor energy. Allow yourself to focus because it looks like you've got this lightning strike energy also coming in. So whatever it is you're asking for, it looks like it's going to be delivered quick, fast, and in a hurry. So get your little manifesting hat on and sit there and focus with that light. Pull it through your heart. So divine light into the crown chakra, straight into the heart, which allows you to start that expansion of what you're trying to create. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, here it comes. Let's see what else we have, my Scorpio friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Yes, we want to make sure that we have our ready, set, go energy. So make sure you give yourself time to rest, restore, recover, renew. Self-care is important. We have learned that over the past several years, and it is now more widely accepted. It's not seen as frou-frou energy, right? So we all need self-care. We all have to think of our highest good, the betterment of all the things for us in our lives, not just what everybody else needs. So get enough sleep. Get yourself on a sleep schedule if you're not already on one. Eat living food, not just stuff out of packages. And make sure that you are moving your body and setting in the energy of meditation and connection to source. It's important. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have the emperor, which is the energy of the knight of swords coming with it. So this is the universe in the masculine. Love that. Aries major arcana. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And we have some wonderful volunteers. Hello! We'll start with the Sun card. Matter of fact, that is the best card in tarot, the happiest card in tarot. It is like winning the cosmic lottery. So, yes, this is a card that means you cannot fail at what you're trying to achieve. The only way to miss this opportunity is if you choose not to take it. So be very careful. Pay attention to what you're choosing. This requires the burden to be lifted. It will pull the burden off your back and make you feel like 1,000 pounds has been lifted up off of you. So, yes, you may now walk upright without the feeling of being burdened with all the challenges and struggles. So, yay, team, releasing you from that. You can move forward finally. And yes, you may move forward. There's the Eight of Cups, where you have done everything needed in order to proceed. And this is a yes from the universe that you may now proceed. So, Scorpio, it looks like you've come out from underneath all that heaviness and are now out in the sunshine making things happen. And that this is the seeker, the Virgo hermit. And this is the energy of being able to walk your path and have the assistance of the divine light that you carry help guide you. We always want to check in with source when we're moving so that we, kind of put it out there in front of us to show us if there's anything that we need to avoid, and you will be able to manifest that you have a very, very wonderful experience as long as you can stay in I receive my best possible life now energy. And that's simple. That's all you got to say. You don't have to get fancy with it. If you just say, I receive my best possible life now, then that's going to align whatever that is for you. And we've got a timing 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is something that is releasing you from that hold pattern. The swords are not stabbing the heart, they're holding the heart in place. So once you have this energy, you will be able to move forward with your whole heart, feeling like it's exactly what you should be doing. And yes, it's been difficult to hold in this position, but you are now about to have this breakthrough because you know it's coming in right here. And this is where you've been sitting there waiting and waiting, whatever's been holding you back. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle because it looks like you're about to crack it right here. And you know these cards are saying you're getting it. So that is the beautiful energy of the whole current situation and the new things coming in with that current situation. This is the short story. These are the details. So this is household, relationship, love life, spiritual life. Now we're going over to career and finance. Hello, action being ignited in career and finance. This can mean a new job or something you're creating is now showing up. Whatever you're manifesting, it is taking root, igniting. Here we go. New projects, new things that you want to be doing. Success, right? Yes, and you better get on it because here we go. This is definitely the here we go card. The Knight of Wands is the action card, so it's beckoning you. Let's do it. So yay team, go Scorpio. And hello King of Pentacles. So this puts you in a position where you might actually be making some real abundance here and being very stable in that energy of this king because this means that's your goal is to get yourself financially stable and feeling secure in that energy. And near future, we have a resurrection energy. This is a judgment card. It is Archangel Gabriel, and it's blowing the horn of resurrection, restoration, rejuvenation, and rebirth. So, something that you had been maybe going for before or got delayed in doing because of something else happening in your life, now it looks like that's coming back around for another opportunity and you are triumphantly looking forward to the initiation of it because there you go in the energy of looking at the light parting through the clouds there and you cautiously optimistic but this is your Scorpio queen and she's feeling like okay I'm ready to do it I'm ready bring it bring it and it's bringing here's the dump truck load of blessings. Be careful what you wish for. It's all going to show up at the same time. Now, this is literally like an onslaught or a dump truck load of wonderful things that you've been trying to work toward, all happening at the same time. Now, that means you got to pace yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself with it. Just go make your plan and do it one thing at a time. You don't have to go faster. And we have the 6 of cups, which is the energy of soul tribe and these are people who love you and support you. They can be family, but they don't have to be. And they are here with you in this lifetime, celebrating with you this beautiful victory. So we'll take that as a very good acknowledgement that your success is actually um, being brought in and supported by all the people who really love and care about you. Now, for your second set of cards, we'll go right into the 8 of Pentacles. This card is about mastery and polishing your skills to where you can really bring in some abundance with it. Allowing yourself to move forward in this energy is important because it means you're stepping through the process and as you master it, you become very confident and very secure in it. So, thank you angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Look at that. What a beautiful energy. So we know we have, I'm just going to hold this like this. We've got the tower, which is coming in with the sun card. So that's busting you out of what's been holding you back, blocking your way, or keeping you trapped or captive, or built on untruth. Also, that can take away something that's been built on a lie. And we have the 3 of rods, which is that burden being lifted. So now you can proceed. You can leave behind what you've already, accomplished, but it's not going away. It's standing on its own, and you can step into the new. So that's looking forward to the new, which is what she's doing down here. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. This is the yes, you may now proceed. This is the yes, you are being broken out of that hold pattern. So, yay. It is also a 10. So, you have two tens up here with a tower and the energy of this Wheel of Fortune, which is releasing all karmic debts and karmic holds. All red lights turn green. All doors open, literally coming out of the woodwork, doors you don't even know about. Opportunities are flinging themselves open at you. And you get catapulted faster, further than you would have gone had you been able to move without being held back in the first place. So that tower being removed is setting all of this in motion. So, yes, we received that. And there's the Gemini lovers, which is the energy of feeling very connected to higher self, and it can be soulmate energy. So soul connection energy. It is very solid energy as far as feeling very connected, loved, and cared for. And we have the Taurus Hierophant showing up in the household energy. This is a very strong energy of being given the yes, whatever you've applied for or tried to become a member of, or to get permission or approval. This is coming in with the big old yes. You are being received very well with that energy. You also have the Six of Pentacles, which is the energy of abundance being given that doesn't have to be paid back. So, yes, we will take that energy. The Six of Pentacles means something turning out better than you'd hoped for more money than you'd hoped. And there's your King of Cups. So, this is you feeling very stable. This is your energy. You are the Cups energy as a Scorpio. And this means that you're in your empowered energy and you're feeling, even though you had to wait for a hot second, I think that makes you feel more fortified that it's the right thing because you did the right thing by holding your ground. Hello, double ace of rods, Scorpio. That is no small thing. Hello, big doings coming in the career and finance area. So, some of you might be applying for work or trying to start a business. There may be more than one opportunity aligning here. It is doubling down. Even if you're creating something like writing a book, or if you're an artist of any kind, musically or in the physical, this is a beautiful energy. To all believers, this is, now remember, I have to go back because they're saying, don't forget, don't forget. This is a blessing because it's an ace and it's doubling down on the blessing. It's sprouting abundance. The sun is in the background. And this is your card. That's a bonus card that comes in this little deck that says, as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. So let your mind be in a place where you know you're creating what you want because that action card is coming in with it. That Knight of Rods. And we have Sagittarius Temperance card. This is Archangel Uriel, and she's doing alchemy to create synchronicity, to align you with your goals. So, yes, we receive that. The only thing about it is you got to let it go through its steps. The temperance means it's a step-by-step process. And for the near future, booyah! Here's the Sun card. Beautiful energy of success, rebirth, being in a place where all things align for your highest good. And that's the rebirth card, the judgment card. So, yes, we received that. And I believe, yes, that's your second Sun card. Hello, doubling down. So you got a double ace on top of itself, the Ace of Rods, but you also have two Sun cards here, which is absolutely fabulous. And yes, you're waiting for the monetary part to ripen on the vine. We always get impatient when we're waiting for it to show up in our lives. Energetically, it's there. You just got to let it solidify. And of course, I'm laughing because look at all this success, all this wonderful energy. And then you go and drive yourself up a tree here worrying over it. So this is your fear of, well, what if it doesn't work? And what if this happens? And so this is what we all get when we're stepping out of our comfort zone. And sad to say, sometimes our comfort zone is where we've been feeling like we've been stuck. So when you suddenly it's like being in a dark room and suddenly someone flings on the lights or turns, flips the light. I know y'all all been in the club at 3 o'clock whenever or 2 o'clock whenever they flip the lights on. So y'all know it gets kind of blinding. And sometimes we freak out. So this is where you have to really go, you know what? I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. This is only the fear of change, and I'm stepping into the change because that's what I've been asking for. So push past the fear and don't let it hold you back. And your underlier is hello, Scorpio, major arcana. This is your card. So you are definitely, if you're not empowered when you begin this month, you're going to be empowered through it. So there's your card showing that you have a fresh new beginning and you have the support that you need. So, woo! Talk about success, man. So many blessings to you all, my beautiful Scorpio friends. Go and kick butt and take names. This is your time. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.